Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. So, another timeless general reading for the Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to have a look what you need to know. Whenever this reading finds you, there will be a message here, maybe more than one. Will be something that resonates. Take from it what you need when you need it. Wow, you got some very nice cards here. So, 6 tarot cards to examine. We try and interpret them. And then we have the 3 oracles as well. These are very important. So, stick with it. 4 of Wands to start you off. Surveying your domain, making sure you're in the right place, making sure your place is as you like it, comfortable, you feel balanced, you feel harmony in your place, you feel relaxation and contentment. That's very important for you. Family life, even if you're on your own, of course you want to be content. The house is your sanctuary. The house, the flat, the bungalow, whatever it is, the caravan, whatever is your home, needs to feel comfortable. So, because you are walking away from an emotionally unfulfilling situation, so your home life needs to be stable, needs to be safe, it needs to feel secure, you need to feel grounded, because this has been emotional upheaval. This has been emotional drainage. That's why you're walking away, because you couldn't stand the drainage any longer. I mean, how much can you be drained by a situation, by a relationship, any sort of situation? So, walking away, looking back, releasing with grace and love. Once you walk away, 2 aces here. Now, aces are number 1 in the minor arcana. New cycle, new chapter, new page in your book of life. New opportunities, doors are opening. Doors are opening here, left, right and centre for you. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Mental stimulation. Very, very valuable mental information. Ace of Cups, emotional strength. Walking away from emotional drainage, coming to emotional strengthening. Fulfillment, your cup of love. You don't need to be validated by anyone else. You are your own validator, your own hero of your book of life. King of Swords. Yes, an air card is okay, but you're a water sign, doesn't matter. You are using your intellect. You're using your mental strength to negotiate these changes, these options, this new potential. King of Swords, sword raised up, the sword of clarity and truth, honesty, transparency and higher communication, seeing things from a higher perspective. Not just what's on the ground. On the ground is the snake of healing and transformation, which of course is always welcome. Never mind what sort of a king you are, king or queen. And then we have the conclusion of this particular cycle here. Definitive conclusion, the world. The cycle has been closed. The door has been shut on the past. The door to the future is open. You're walking through. You're celebrating life, you're celebrating yourself, you're celebrating your new situation. Things are going to be so much happier, so much more relaxed. There'll be so much more calm, serenity, and inner peace that you are craving, Cancer. So after some time of upheaval, I remember the last reading was pretty much upheavalish. So things are much more calmer now. You're finding your inner peace. You're finding your inner freedom, your inner harmony. Open your mind. Aquifer. The aquifer. Rising. Hiding your true self. Ooh, why? Cancer. Well, sometimes it's necessary. Not always. You're very discerning here. So open your mind to the possibilities. Doors are opening. Mind is opening. Patience, endurance, inner strength are paying off. Self-control are paying off. Your third eye is wide open, connected to the divine. Crown chakra wide open. And plans are coming to fruition. Blueprint of your life is opening up in front of your eyes. You're looking at your higher self, your higher expanding consciousness, and your higher awareness. The aquifer. The aquifer is one of those deep wells, I think. Rock pool. It's not a cenote, no, it's an aquifer. Aquifer is, an aquifer usually refers to groundwater that is held within a body of rock or sediment. The world's largest and deepest aquifer is the Great Artesian Basin in Australia, which is absolutely huge. So you are rising from the aquifer, cleansed, rejuvenated. It's about integration, it's about evolution, it's about rising up. You are uncovering and integrating multiple past life and karmic timelines. Ancient and primordial memories are surfacing to be healed, so more of your true, unique and authentic self can be revealed. Even though you are hiding that true self. Now, why would you be hiding that? Let's have a look. This is the Dark Mirror Oracle by Riccardo Minetti. I assume he's Italian. I love Italian artwork. They are so creative. So you're hiding your true self. You're covering up here. So number 14. 1 and 4 is 5. The progress is slow, but hiding is keeping things inside. Yeah. Lack of trust. Luck? Yeah. Is it lack? No, it's luck. Lack of trust becomes lack of hope. So there must be a limit. I think they made a mistake here. I think they meant to say lack. Lack of trust becomes lack of hope. They put the first one as luck with a U. Never mind. So there must be a limit of how much you want to cover up and what you want to cover up. Yes. So you could be in front of the mirror, or you could hide behind the mirror. Yet you choose to be the mirror. That's interesting. You choose to be the mirror. Ooh. Does that mean you're an empath? There have to be limits to being an empath. So how long do you want to look in the mirror? In the dazzling light, there is a hint of a door. like the door to a Haman, whatever a Haman is. Maybe a room of some sort. Outside, draped in scarlet tunics, stand two women, one under the sign of the sun and the other beneath the sign of the moon. I see. There's the moon, there's the sun. Yeah, I see it now, rays. The moon is a crescent here. Okay, so it's hiding, keep things inside. Lack of trust becomes lack of hope. So there must be a limit. Hiding is a survival instinct, apparently. So do you want to be honest and truly be yourself? Very few people will accept you then. Ooh, that's not... You are too complicated to be comfortable. Too contradictory to be easy. Too exceptional to be believed. Too plain to be considered. You can be the sun, you can be the moon, you can be the door, you can be the road, you can be the butterfly and the brick. We're dealing with a shapeshifter here, aren't we? Yes, I know Cancerians are very, very adaptable to the situation around them. They feel their way through life. Sometimes the intellect kicks in. More times the intellect doesn't kick in. It's a feeling, it's a gut feeling, it's intuition, running on intuition. So, okay, if you need to cover up, cover up. If you need to hide, hide. Whatever you need to do, Cancer. That's all I can say about that. I mean, we do what we want to, what we need, we should be doing, and that's all we can do, really. Be your true authentic self. And that if that means hiding sometimes, so be it. You don't have to lay everything out on the table for people. They're not interested in your details. Yeah, people are always open. Some people think, the more details they give, the more interesting they are, but no. I don't think that applies. So, and it doesn't apply, so your mind is open, that's important. Your home is your sanctuary. Walking away from an emotionally unfulfilling situation, rising from the deep. Doors are open, new opportunities, new chances. Successful conclusion of a cycle. And looking at yourself, being your true authentic self, but not always showing it. So, thank you for watching, Cancer. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I'll see you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.